Let's go. My name's Dan Giesing, and welcome to a re-look at No Man's Sky. And the reason why we're taking a look at No Man's Sky again is because of the Foundation update 1.1. They just patched it, released a new update. There's a couple things that caught my attention. We now have the ability to build bases, hire NPCs, and farm. There's freighters. Apparently the space combat's improved, which last time was a little wonky. There's survival mode, and also there's freighters and some UI improvements. So I wanted to just check and see this. The other thing that really caught my attention is the fact that you can now save like a home base, and there's ways to travel back and forth to the home base, to my understanding. So we're going to go ahead and jump right in. I need to turn down the mouse sensitivity. And this is my early thoughts on No Man's Sky. When I saw this Foundation patch come out, less sensitivity. When I saw it come out, I was thinking, okay, hey, was all this stuff supposed to be in the initial patch or in the initial release, but they just ran out of time, and because of reasons, deadlines and whatnot, that they had to get it out. And then so the second question I had from really, I guess, internally and for you guys is, say that this patch makes it better. Are people gonna be able to come back? Because so many people have been jaded by this, and whether it was rightful or not, I mean, I think based on the Steam reviews, that speaks for itself. But it's just an interesting thing, and I wanted to give this a fair shot and take another look at it and see what the heck it's all about here. So what do we got out here? Alright, so as we jump back into it, let's go ahead. Some little mining action here. I'm hoping we can find at least a freighter here too. I want to explore the freighters, but I want this to do well, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll take it at face value here. So doing some harvestation. Starship scanner. Press C to scan. Alright, so I don't see anything in here. Alien monolith detected. Find us here. So I will go check that out here. Let's go give the old couch. I have not played this in so long, and you wonder if you know what it means. Alright, so as we press on here, I'm glad they retell us the keys again, because you got to get the dust off of it. So according to the update log, players can add save points anywhere they want. How that works is beyond me, but I'm hoping that it introduces it to us in a fairly simple way. But I think, I was thinking as I was booting this up, I'm like, hey, what if this game was just pitched as an indie space exploration game with 3% of the hype? Like literally, or no hype at all. Just, hey, here's an indie space game. It didn't get blasted in the PS4 world and Sony. Like, what if it just came out? Would people like it better? Because it is pretty unique, but it just, what if people are so jaded that this game will never have a chance to come back? Let's go check out this monolith here and see what the heck's going on. Look at this, boys. Get down here. Alright, now how do we descend here? It's been a while. Press E to initiate. We got it. Whoa! Alright, boys. Barren planet. Weather is baked. Sentinels average. Flora infrequent. Euclid. Whoa, what is that? That was not very nice. Look at the sensitivities off the charts here. Sensitivity 0, please. So 0 sensitivity. That's still crazy. That doesn't make any sense. So if you turn the sensitivity all the way up, it's probably going to be crazy, right? Nothing changed. That's unfortunate that nothing changed as a result of that. So we'll just have to adjust. Life support system at 10%. E to communicate with the monolith. You learn the Korvax word for convergence. What is this? The monolith stands on the planet. Does not belong here, neither do I. There's a shimmer and a red orb appears. Believe the promise. To beat the game, boys. The red orb appears and I'm left with a path to follow. Okay? Let's do the following. Also, I want to see, can we save here? How does this save work? Journey. Rosetta Stone. Excuse me, it bills that you can save anywhere. Reload current, reload previous. Okay, so that's, maybe we have to get back to our ship. Ascend to the stars. Alright, we'll give it the old college try here. Really hoping we could jump right into it and see some of the new features right away. Look at that thing. Man, this mouse sensitivity is Mordite. That's like a crab beast. Yeah, there's something's got to be done with this, right? So your mouse sensitivity. Mouse smoothing. Yeah, that's... Gotta get that fixed. Hello, games. Alright, let's get back in our base model ship. Get the heck out of here. And... atmospheric interface. Alright, so we'll activate our pulse engines, hold A and D. Open the galactic map. Press X to hold the galactic map. That didn't open the galactic map, fam. There we go. That's new, huh? That's a new HUD thing. Alright, so let's look around here. Free exploration mode. Where are we at? Atlas interface. Huh. Billy. Oh, Billy. Let's get out of here. Scan for discovery. So you can scan. That's our current location. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so as we jump out of space here, picked up some iron for that. Let's see if we can find a freighter. I wonder how rare they are. It's telling us to go here. What is that? Space station will go? What if that's where we started from? That's got to be what our starting point. Wouldn't one say? Undiscovered. Let's scan it here. Emerald and Heridium. That looks new to me. I don't remember ever being able to scan planets and see what's on board of the, or what resources are available on the planets. There's some good things in this game, like the ability to just blow through an asteroid. There's some cool stuff. It's like they have cool parts. Ooh. They have cool parts, but they didn't glue it all together. But we're not going to be too critical yet. What happened here? The Battle of Machu Picchu. What do we have here, boys? Our first freighter. Looks like something else, but we're not gonna... Can we name the freighter? I'm excited, but we found one. How do we interact with it? Just slide into DMs. Alright, cool. So that auto lands. It said you already discovered this. We never discovered this. Alright, this is pretty loud, isn't it? Let me go ahead. Move the mic a little bit closer. Alright, so I'm going to turn the game sound down just a hair. Alright. Here we go. So what do they have to offer here? This is cool. Mouse sensitivity. What's that? Oh, checking your vitals, sir. Look at this. Trying to go Star Citizen on this walkable capital ships. I like it though. Huh. Alright, let's go ahead and move forward. I wonder if I should use my controller, huh? I could, let's see if it, well, here's a little test for you guys. Oh, can you plug and play a controller after the game's already started? Let's find out, because I'm hoping, and typically I'm not a controller guy when it comes to this stuff, but if it, the sensitivity is so, there, it's way better on this. Okay. Let's go this way. Yeah, it's, I guess this game is, what, designed for the PS4, so it's supposed to be for the control. Look at this robot skeleton. I'll check on my iPad, boys. No swipes today. Alright. Look at this. Looks like the Idris. Excuse me, Dan the Javelin. What's up, guys? Looks like a guy from Saga. Admiral Booga. The controller did work when you plugged it in just randomly, by the way. I can help serve you for a price. Owner of a freighter confers the following benefits: access to a large inventory, access to a buildable base inside the freighter. Let's make him an offer he can't refuse. Very good, you won't regret it. I'll give you $5. What? 7 million? Okay, well, that's fairly expensive. At least, oh, look at that. That ship flying in. That's sweet. There's some really cool elements to this game. Talk to these jabronis? No. Alright, so average freighter, 7 million. I guess that gives us something to strive for. Strive for greatness. Scanner recharging. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Can we drop down here? This thing's a pretty darn big ship. Be interesting to see the diversity among freighters in this game, right? So if they all look the same. Oh, there's that ship that slid in. Can we borrow it? AKA steal it. Analyst Entity OROG. I can't understand you, sir. Make an offer on the lifeform ship. $5. That's pretty sweet, though. Cool. We never really got into a position where we could buy other ships because we never played it long enough to make money, but we can continue to press on. Alright, so we got a chance to take a look at the freighter. Let's go to a base. Let's go to a planet and check out the base building. Alright, boys. Right trigger to take off. There we go. It is beauty. This is a beaut. Alright, so there's our aiming. Oh, so now it's like the weapons are ungimbaled, or are gimbaled. Wonder if we can change that. Because I don't really want that. I want this fixed. But I guess for now it's fine. Oh, so we're going to need to invert the controllers here real quick. So we'll go... Controls. Gamepad, can we invert? Gotta be able to invert. Inverted, boys. Alright, let's go back to the action. Action. Alright, we're inverted now. Okay, so now let's see if we can find the base building type deal here. What does that say? So it's a little awkward, right? Because your left stick moves and the right stick looks around. So I guess I just got to keep my hand off the left stick. Alright, so let's go ahead and press L3 to scan. It's really fidgety, man. Iridium, Pearl, Fairfididium. There's got to be some way to... I'm just telling you, it's really almost... I don't want to say unplayable, but it's insane how sensitive this is. There's no way to do it, huh? Like, I would have to, I guess, recalibrate outside the game. That's it, huh? I mean, the only other option is turn it all the way up. But we'll try it. It's a little, I mean, it makes it very difficult to play. Alright, I guess that's a little better. I don't know. It makes no sense. Ooh, local distress signal. Where's that? Uh-oh. Space battle. System conflict detected. Freighters are being targeted. Rescue the freighters for reward or take advantage to steal cargo. We'll help them. Alright, let's see if this improved combat. There we go. Oh, this thing's getting torched. How do we lock on here? Let's go get them, boys. Get them. Alright, so we're gonna attack ships remaining 6. Do we have a secondary weapon? I don't think so. Give him some juice here. So it looks like it auto zooms when we're attacking. Just a little bizarre. What's going on here? Alright, boys, what do we got here? Alright, so we got 2 ships attacking. No, it's going down. Trying to get to your distress signal, boys. That guy just lit into us. Alright, so the closest hostiles are to our left. There we go. Alright, finally we got a kill. Nice. Is that our first kill in, say, Elite Dangerous in No Man's Sky? It's actually not bad. Maybe I just gotta get used to the controls here. Hang in there. This does feel better than before. I think before was like a complete cluster. It's so hard to remember, but this seems a little bit more like you got a shot here. Charge. Hit the back button. How's the back button on the controller? Charge it. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got our shields back up, hopefully. Let's try and keep our bearings about us. There we go. The lead pip. See, I would rather have our right stick like control, like roll, and there's gotta be a way to do this, guys. I'm telling you, there's a few little things away from making it a lot better. Scan. There we go. Move forward. Gamepad, gamepad, gamepad. There's nothing on here that says right stick, right? Strafe left, strafe right. Can't adjust that. There's got to be some kind of mod to do that. So that'd be problem number 1, is the controls are a little janky, right? Because I would like my right stick to aim and then my left stick to control my strafing, right? Because right now I'm getting roasted. That's alright. Actually, it's not alright. Okay, so we helped fend off the attackers. Do we get paid? Check that. There's one more left. No, we're going down. We are an impossibility in an impossible universe. Death by ship combat. Return to death location to recover inventory. Okay. Give the old college try here. So I wonder if that freighter's still there and if the freighter's still under attack. One would think it still is. We'll find out. I mean, here's the thing I do give them credit for. Destroyed 5-star ships. I give them credit for not giving up on the game, right? And the other thing I like is that they didn't say, oh, we're working on a major update. They just kind of dropped it out of nowhere. Which I can respect, right? Because at that point when, you know, they released the game and stuff hit the fan. Oh, there's some more there. Then, you know, they just put their heads down and went to work. I assume that's what happened, based on what we've seen here. But I do like the freighters. It's a nice touch. Let's go ahead and... How do we juice up? There we go. I do say playing this game with a controller is infinitely better, at least right now, and I'm not a controller guy, right? I prefer keyboard and mouse. So let's check out this freighter and see if the composition has got to be different, right? Even just look at it from that standpoint. Yeah, and these controls are not set up properly. So typically, what you would have on your left stick, you would have your left and right thrust. So right now, I would be able to rotate around this thing while still staying focused on it, and your right stick would be, you know, your roll and that sort of thing. So maybe there's got to be a way to do it. Let's see, strafe left and right. There's no option for it. Activate zoom mode, left trigger, so that's what I was doing. Melee scan. I just can't believe this is the options they give you. I should have like flight controls sim mode or something. That's a big detractor for me, at least. Who play, you know, I play a lot of space games, a lot of space sims. That would really help. Strafe right. And we can't even customize that. Well, maybe there's a mod. Yeah, that's bonkers, man. So they've like, I mean, and I guess I don't know if they're just trying to make it like super accessible, but nah. It's like I'd love to strafe around this freighter right now, hanging. But okay, so if I wanted to just slide around this, so imagine if we were just going left to right here. There's no way to, is there even, if I go to the keyboard, is there even a way to do it? Strafe left and strafe right. A and D, watch. There's A, that's not strafe. That's roll. So this tells me that something's not right, right? So, No Man's Sky, you're killing me. I want to play this. Interact. Cancel. So the strafe does not work. Forward, back, strafe left, strafe right. Unless this is like on foot. Oh, okay. It's not even an option? So it's not even an option to strafe in the ship. I don't know what's worse. Alright. Brake. Man. Roll left, roll right. Alright. Let's try this then. So you can roll, but I guess it's just not part of the game. Like, how the hell? It has to be. Guys, there can't be a space game when, like... Alright, so we want to... So we're going to squat up, go this way. Watch this. So if we want to, like, side strafe around this thing, you just go... That's your side strafe. Just move the entire ship left or right. Okay, I guess we gotta adjust to the controls. That's not how you want it, Dan. That's how the gamers, the designers designed it. Okay, that'd be a design criticism. Because I don't really think it wouldn't be that bad, but it just gives you more control, right? But there is roll, so I guess that's helpful. All right, nonetheless, let's go check out another freighter here. We gotta go back to our normal options here. All right, so, hey, I said we were gonna re-look at it, and that's exactly what we're doing here. So we'll go flight controls inverted. Thank you. Thanks for giving us that option. You know, I like to be generally more positive than critical, so thanks for giving us the option to invert, boys. I appreciate it. Iridium. So I wonder if we open fire on that, what happens? This looks like kind of a lanternfish. Doesn't it? I think so. Let's go see if this one's any different. And then after this, we'll go hopefully find a base that we can start building, or at least build a part of a base. We may actually, yeah, we'll see what happens here. Alright, so it worked with, on the control aspect, if we went to turn the sensitivity, oh, it already is all the way up, never mind. I don't know why I moved to mouse. You know why? That's crazy. You know what I just did? So, when we went from ship to first person, I put my hand on the keyboard and mouse, because that's crazy. That's from like not even thinking. That's what we do in Star Citizen. Like it was a just natural reaction. That's bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre. Alright, can we get into our... talk to the jabronis that run this place that are overcharging us? Alright, let's go back through here. Okay, that was clearly not the way. Oh, excuse me? Is there some sort of elevator? No, Dan, there's no elevators in No Man's Sky. Well, how the heck do we get up there then? Probably go through one of the left and right doors once we go up here. Ah, that makes sense. Alright. Basic logic, I got it. Alright, so as we press forward here, is it the same type of dudes? Is it the same freighter? It doesn't look like the same freighter. The other freighter looked like a phallic image. Let's see if he's charging the same amount. Let's give him the ultralight beam to the face and see what happens. Alright, what do we got here, buddy? If it's 7 million, 7.1 million, we know we're on the same one, but it doesn't look the same. We'll have to go back to the tape to see. Can I use the ultralight beam on him? Oh, it won't let me. I can use it on anything but him. Minus face. You'd think that would cause some sort of problem, right? That they would just start pistol whipping us. That would be cool if you could roast everyone on the ship and take over the freighter, but they have to make it, you know, very difficult to do so, but doesn't look like that's a possibility here. Okay, I'd put that into the things to do, or just disable the weapons instead of, like, what are these guys immune to the ultralight beam? Also, I knew how to change my weapon. No active technology in the multi-tool. Alright, so let's see if we can mess with our multi-tool and make it a gun. Maybe you can, who knows. Combat amplifier. Bolt caster. Charge it up. There we go. Now, let's see if we can use this on them. Oh, invincible. Alright, well. Hello, games. You're trying. You guys are trying. Guys, and this is like one of the things I don't want to say pride myself on, but this is important to me, especially when I do like first look ats or re-look ats or when I play a game. I try to be generally positive about it, right? I don't want to sit here and bash someone's game because, you know, I know people work hard on this. It just probably didn't turn out the way they expected. So, you know, why I do want to be, you know, objective and help you guys if you watch this video and be like, hey, you know, I want to try No Man's Sky again. Or after you watch this video and say, hey, I don't want to try No Man's Sky again. That's cool, but I always feel like you can do it in a way, like a objective way that isn't being like super, super critical. And not that, you know, that's... Can we reinforce that? And not that there's anything wrong with that, but for me, it's just not my cup of tea. And, you know, I don't want to totally smash a game, and I don't think I ever will. It's just, I didn't also want to do that. I just want to, you know, give you guys a fair look at it, tell you guys what I like, and tell you guys what probably could be done different, or what I'd like to see done different, but doesn't make it a right, wrong, or indifference. Just one man's Sky opinion. Alright. So let's get out of here. And we can crash that. Should we go after this turret? Might as well, right? Just one thing I don't want to do is I don't want to get pulled back into the tractor beam. So, next thing we want to do here. I hope there's got to be a mod to be able to change the controls around. But nonetheless, I did want to fire on that turret. It happens to be fired. Cause an all-out war. We can destroy this freighter that easily? That's ours, boys. Give us the copper. Whole thing explodes. Local distress signal issue. Is he getting out of here? Sentinel starship's coming. Let's get out of here, boys. Actually, I kind of want to see what they do. Where they at? Better hurry up. I'm going to blow this thing up. Not a bad looking ship. Some of the... with what they got to work with, you know, they've done a good job with the way some of these freighters and things look. Destroy this whole thing. Oh, they're trying to run from us. Little old us, you're gonna run from. Okay, so we blew up that whole thing. What do we get for it? 240 titanium. Alright, let's take out their ultralight beam defense system. Hang in there. Hang in there. We may not make it. I want to target that. Let's go. Alright, so let's go ahead. Have we been to this planet yet? If not, we better go. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's charge our shield here so we don't die. Take my energy dongers. Can we scan this field? Alright, so the next goal is, let's see if we can land here and get ourselves in a position where we can find a base. Gotta get away from these clowns though. What's up with our jump drive? I think we need repairs here, so let's go ahead. Give us some more shine. Pulse engine, charge that up. Hyperdrive. Hyperlight drifter, let's go. Alright, so let's boost our way out of here and hopefully... We've been to Billy Korvax before? And if you hold your left and right triggers, you boost. Local pulse engine offline, local enemy disruption. Alright, got it. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to fight. Mr. Sentinel. Toasty. Finish him. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, let's see what he's made of. It should be like some AI core. Alright. Trophium. Okay, so we're able to get the Sentinel out of harm's way. Jump drive, please. It's not letting it happen. We got to go in the old-fashioned way here. Are we being like mass locked or something? All right, let's go ahead and I guess live or die trying here, boys. That's an interesting looking ship. Almost looked like a Reliant from Star Citizen. Hang on there. Give her all you got, boys. We're taking out the Sentinels. Billy Korvax from Smashing Pumpkins. They look like more than an Avenger from Star Citizen buffs. Stay on them. Combat is better. I will say that. Combat is upgraded. Probably because of the auto zoom in. No. Life is pleasant, death is peaceful. Death by sentinel attack ship. Alright, so we'll do one more thing. I did want to check out, it's actually, wanted to check out the base building here. So I wonder if there's a way we could exit back to the main menu and start in creative mode. So let's see. Journey. Don't stop. Nope, options. Quit to desktop. Reload earliest. So no foreseeable option to quit to the main menu, which allows you to go into creative mode. So I think we'd have to get out of the game, at least, you know, there could be, Daniel, you just need to do this, this, and this. Well, it's not intuitive. If there is a way to get to direct to creative mode, it's not overly intuitive. Have we been here before? Undiscovered. Alright, so let's go check this place out. And maybe we'll find the ability to plop down a base. From my understanding is you gotta find another base to build off of. So let's see what we got here. Wouldn't mind a planetary scan here. I think are we out of scannage? Launch thruster, hyperdrive. A scanning comes with the territory. I don't want to land yet. Alright, so let's see if we can find anything here. Let me check this real quick. Oh, damn, this is the 18th time you check the controls. What's scan? Scan is L3, got it. Nothing yet, boys. We're looking for a base, some form of life. Something. The Red Rock Canyons of Las Vegas. Desolate out here. What's this? Square Def Jam rocks right here. What is this? Red Stonehenge, boys. We found it. We're not landing anywhere that's not a base. Looks like there's something. See those blue things on our radar in front of us? I wonder if that's a planetside radar. Let's see. There's a way you hold. Not today, my friends. Still nothing. Alright, so we're going to cruise the surface here, look for a little... unless there's a way from, like, from outside the planet to scan it, and it tells you if there's life forms on board, or on the actual planet. That would be really helpful. Let's go ahead. This place is dead. Outside of Red Stonehenge, though. That was a nice find. We may... see if we can get any closest to those blue sticks. If so... so after this mountain ridge, if we don't see anything, then we'll go check out one more planet. Because I do want to see what the base building's like here. Alright, boys. Feet don't fail me now. What's on the other side of this? It's just the largest city we've ever seen. Alright, boys, we're out of here. Alright, let's wait till we pull ourselves out of here. There we go. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and find a planet we're searching. Slow down, boys. Okay, so let's go to our map here. And let's see what's nearby here. I'll tell you what, I mean, there's elements. The thing that's funny about this game is that there's elements that are just really cool. And there's just, it's not that far away from I mean, it is. I guess it's. I don't know. It depends on what you want to do. But to me, there's cool things in this. It's just there's like an engaging gameplay loop that is missing. And what that is, yeah, maybe just comes a time, or maybe this is it. All right, system discovered by Cameron Fry. Is Charlie Jack? Let's scan it. Planet base detected. Let's go. That's what we wanted to find. There's some excitement here. I'm not lying. All right. Claim the home base. Akari Woodwind Quintet. That's what we're gonna name this. L3 to activate a star system scan. Abandoned building detected. We've done it. We've located it. So I would like to get out of this pea shooter. My question is, when you get into other ships, is the HUD different? Is the cockpit different? Do you see a different view? Those are all interesting questions that may be interested enough to continue playing to find that out. All right. Earth, the final frontier. All right. Oops. A good thing about Hikari warriors. Let's get out of that for a second. Let's go ahead and find this base here. Isn't there a base on arriving for? There's the abandoned building. Let's go check that place out. So we want to go. Let's go to the. What does it say? Abandoned base, or inhabitable base? I can't see that. Hostile subspace scan. Oh, we just got interdicted. No. This could be the end, boys. End of them. You pull us out of space? You must not know us. You don't know us. You know what I'm capable of in the Amazon mobile tournament. Alright, let's go. That's right. Let's get back to our business here. Are we going to run out of juice by the time we get there? Probably not. We should be okay. Rasa Ramath S-36. I need to rename our ship here, by the way. 13 seconds. We don't want to go to the space station. Stop this madness. We don't want to go there. Where did our thing go? Habitable. This is where we wanted to go. Jump out. Habitable base, abandoned building. Let's go to habitable base. Alright. So this was a bit of a journey, one might say. But I like it. I'm telling you, there's something about this game. It's special, right? But insufficient fuel. We got a mine for asteroids or refuel. Pulse engines. Jump out here for a second. Alright, so let's get some kind of fuel, right? Iron. We may have enough, but let's just get ourselves some new freshness here. Cool. Alright, so let's fill her up. And hyperdrive pulse engine is what we need. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now let's go find that habitable deal. Habitable base. There it is. One more time. Staying alive. Where is that? Ah. What does that say? There was something that popped up. It said, like, hit the L3 trigger. Alright, slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Alright, here we go, boys. Let's do it. Noruru Iduzem. That's going to be changed. Alright, coming in hot. This looks like a little more desolate area than where the red Stonehenge was. The base is like a nugget. What? Arctic moon, snowfall, rare flora and fauna undetected. Alright boys, here's our base. It's cold here. It's literally a hockey puck. Let's check it out. Maybe a hockey puck, but it's our hockey puck. Interact with habitable base. What do we got here? Home planet registration mainframe. Claim as home planet. Terminals and other necessary building modules can be constructed with up. I don't know if I want to claim this just yet. Ooh. We have a save point. Replace it. Not enough resources. Delete in color mode. What do we need to make it? What's this right here? Previous base item cache. So this is like your inventory. So we would have to claim this as our home planet. Look, let's do it. Just for the sake of... Wouldn't be my first choice, but beggars can't be choosers right now. Agnorathu outpost. Claim it. Build a straight corridor. You can access the build menu using up arrow. Structure. Straight corridor, boys. Not enough resources. Oh, we need 20 iron. Let's go get ourselves some iron. All the iron's out. Is there any iron out in these parts? Zinc. So ideally you probably want to claim a planet that has a lot of resources, right? But for us, this may not be in the cards. We just went triple platinum. Alright, I think, what is that? Unless there's some iron nearby. Just zinc, right? That's unfortunate. So, I mean, ideally what we'd like to do... Let's try it. Oh, we don't have a save point. What we'd like to do, ideally, is be able to warp back and forth. But let's just see what our options are. Even though I know we can't place, let's see if there's anything we can build. Can we build out here? Ooh, we can. Straight corridor. That's cool. So you do have some options here. It's not even that expensive to build, right? We could get a ton of iron. So foundations, tech, what do we have? Signal booster, comm signal, save point, specialist terminal, construction terminal, room parts. This is cool. I mean, this is definitely, this would be enough, honestly, right now. With seeing this stuff, this would be enough to keep me coming back, right? So even if you just want to go harvest and work on your base, that's cool. And, you know, to go get the materials, which doesn't seem like super crazy. Like 50 iron for that. That's nothing. That's like a walk in the park. And I imagine you can unlock other things, blueprints. Kind of cool. All right, well, hey, that might have been, I don't want to say life-saving, but enough for maybe me to come check out and maybe do a one-off or two on No Man's Sky. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What new feature did you enjoy the most, and what would make you come back to No Man's Sky, or at least be willing to try it out for the first time? As always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Clicking the like button does help out a great deal. Thank you guys for sticking with me, as you know, I give you guys an accurate look of what I'm going through, what I'm trying to deal with in terms of like the controls, and talk you through it. But as always, I do think there's something special about No Man's Sky. It's just, you know, if they put out a couple more updates like this, you know, and perhaps maybe make some engaging game loops and maybe add some more combat things or reasons to go out into combat, I could see myself playing this. It may not be for everyone, but I do enjoy it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.